Hello everybody, my name is Chara, and this is Eco, my multiplayer server. As you can see, the asphalt roads are coming in. Still some stone, still some dirt. The asphalt roads are starting. Not sure what happened here. We'll fix that later though. I'll make it myself if I have to. Looks like Destiny's adding another floor. Man, maybe I need to add some floors. Alright, there is lumber for sale finally. So I should be able to buy some lumber. Finish switching over this part of my house to the lumber slash brick, and then if I have some left over after that, I'm gonna extend out to here, make a garage here, which will take up some of the space but not all of it, so that'll allow me to expand some of my rooms. Hopefully I can get some extra furniture in there and get a little extra housing bonus. Not that XP really matters right now. I have a star I'm not even using right now. Ooh, speaking of professions, my mining, I can take an extra perk. Now this perk is always controversial when I take it. A lot of people really like this, where you don't get the large chunks anymore. Personally, I prefer this one. You pick up one rock, it picks up everything around you, or most everything. So I'm going to take it again. I know, not everybody likes it. Some people like the opposite one. It is what it is. Gonna have to deal with it. So the plan for today, gonna make some more asphalt roads. Actually, I got a new law I want to make too. I'll do that a little later. We can do that together. I want to put in a new road district up to Edible's place right here. I want to district out, no, sorry, right here. I want to district out that for Edible, so that if he puts stone roads in here, he gets paid, right? Or asphalt. Probably more asphalt. Any more roads? Did I district out? Should I make a road down here? For Monkey and Dynamad? Maybe? I don't know. I district this road out, but it's already been claimed. By Dr. Old Dakota and Jasper live here. Was there anywhere else? Here I was thinking of doing one, but I didn't want to do it until I knew where Lossbach wanted to put his fields, because I didn't want to put the district over his fields. But he hasn't really been on much, or at least not, he hasn't been on while I've been on lately. So I haven't been able to check with him. Right, so yeah, we'll see. But anyway, we're going to do that later. Is there any more I need to do anywhere? Probably not. That's probably good. But if you have, a spot where you think I should put a road district, let me know. And I'll look at it and I'll likely put it in. Ooh, maybe I should do the one for Cryptid Shadow. He built a tunnel under here, because he's going to set up his oil drilling out here. You could do that for him probably. Yeah, anyway. That's the plan for today, is to get a lot more asphalt roads cranked out. Obviously, we're going to check out some other people's builds. And I might dig down here, or dig somewhere. Or maybe I'll just dig out some tunnels. I need to do some digging anyway, to make sure I have lots of crushed stone to make asphalt, right? Because I don't have a whole lot right now, honestly. I'm going to have to remedy that. So yeah, I'm going to get at it. I'll be back. So I've had big problems keeping my diet balanced lately. I'm way too fat heavy, and I think that's largely because I live next to a baker, so I've been eating a lot of baked goods. Thanks for those, Destiny's End. But they tend to all be fatty. So I'm out at Josh's place here. He's a cook, so hopefully we can get some stuff that's a little less fatty. Those are expensive. Okay, crispy bacon is definitely not the answer if I'm trying to reduce fat, as much as I love it. See that's good. That's nice and balanced and low fat. Let's buy one of those at least. Try it. Tastes good. Nice. All right, we are buying out all the autumn stew then, for sure. Boom, mochis. Just carbs, but that's a lot of carbs though. That would unbalance. That would be unbalanced. Ooh, vegetable soup's probably. See, it's higher fat than protein. I need something like this, but with the protein and fat swapped. Like this, basic salad. I wish he had basic salads. I'd buy some of those for sure. Or fruit salads even. But he sold out. Loaded taro fries. Those are full of fat. Taro fries, probably full of fat. Yep. Vegetable medley might be good. Yeah, still fattier than protein, though. Man, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough to find low-fat foods on this server. Autumn stew, I guess. For now, we'll have to do, but I'm going to need something heavy vitamins to go with that. So let's buy some vegetable soup, too. Anyway, I was out this way purchasing lumber. So we're going to head home. Work on our house, but let's just take a look at Josh's. Now, this is just a store, right? Does he have a house somewhere? Because he mentioned that I could feel free to poke around. Because I know in a previous server, Josh has been on every one of my servers, he's dug very far underground. Does he have a house underground? That'd be something Josh would do, for sure. He's got some storage underground, for sure. I'm stuck in the stockpiles. Let's see, does he not have a house? Or is it farther underground? No. Oh. There's more stockpiles underground. Oh, brick. There's his house. There's his house. We found it. We found Josh's house. Deep underground, as Josh likes to do. I knew when he told me to feel free to, go underground or whatever. That must mean he had stuff down there. Yeah, I don't think it was the last server. I think it was 2 servers ago. He hid stockpiles daisy chained all the way to bedrock. It was crazy. That's actually pretty crazy. That's pretty far down. That's a lot of digging. Josh does not mind digging. All right. Now we've seen Josh's house. Now it's time to head home and work on my own, I think. Actually, while I'm up this way, I want to check out Kevin's spot here. This is not a place I've been yet. I don't think I've checked out Kevin's spot yet. Just got a nice little starter house. I like this, like the overhang. It kind of looks good. Although he probably did it just to get the stockpile there. I don't think he was doing it for looks. But I notice he has the nice bed and a rug. Things that I don't have yet. I should probably get on. Ooh, he's got a nice wolf statue. Nice. And so he's got a little road going down. So maybe I'll district out his driveway too. Should I make it different? And there's my truck. I just want to show one other thing. There's Axel's place. And this is, what's the name? I forget already. Nothing Dumb. Has a little workshop here. Just his work. I guess it was his workshop and his house, maybe? Has he got anything underground? No. But yeah, I did not realize that he was a mechanic. So we got an extra mechanic here. Yeah. We got 5 mechanics now. And we do have industry unlocked. The folks in the desert. Squares. I don't know what to call this person. Their name is a bunch of squares. And Little Pop and Calibri. And anyway, there's like 5 of them down there. They have industry unlocked. And that's cool. All right, so I believe I left my truck back this way. So let's go grab that. And then we'll head home and work on our house. All right, so working on the house. Got the garage door in. Unfortunately, it's one higher. I don't love that. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Well, I know how I feel. I know I don't love it. I don't know what I'm going to do about that, however. I guess just make the garage a little bit higher. I don't want to raise the roof on everything. That's a lot of work. Right? Like that'd be too much. So this room will be able to be expanded out a couple of hexes. And then we'll be able to make this room much bigger. Because, the garage only needs to come to like here, right? But what'll more likely happen is I'll kind of just, and it won't be today, it'll be bit by bit. Like this room, I'll move everything over here, and then the workshop can be slid over as well, which will open up a space for the other rooms, you know what I mean? Kind of just cascading. So we got all the glass in here, ready to go. We need some brick for here. I think I'm actually going to have to go buy some brick. Or wait, how much do I have? I have some in storage. I got the one in the truck. Oh, wait, geez, I bought way too much brick apparently when I bought brick the other day. I might be okay. My hammer's about to break, though. That'll be harder than the old calories. But I can go get that fixed. Or I think I can probably fix it myself as well. It's all a question. There, it broke, as predicted. Probably a little cheaper to go get it fixed at a blacksmith or a smelter or whatever. But none of them are super close to me. So I have iron. I can fix it myself for 4, right? So that basically that cost me eight loonies, right? How much would it have cost me to go to an actual smelter? What's North Dakota charging? I know he's got a tool shop. Probably less than 8. Oh, are you gonna really do this to me again where you don't work, mouse over? Where's it? Which one's this tool shop? Must be this one. So for hammers, 20. Oh, actually, never mind. He charges 10 to repair, so it's cheaper to repair it myself, apparently. Never mind. I take it back. What about these folks? They also have a tool shop. They don't have any. Or wait. No, they don't. Yeah, they don't have any for sale. So it's 5 loonies if they did. So anyway, I'm going to continue working on my garage. I'll be back. I got my garage done. The garage is done. It's connected to the store. It's one giant room now. Apparently this doesn't screw up the rooms. But as you can see, I ran out of lumber. I need like maybe 20 lumber. Whenever Axel or Lazy or somebody. Ladies, Jamie Foe's on. You selling any lumber, Jamie Foe? I don't think so. Not when I checked earlier, anyway. So we don't want you. That's hardwood. We don't want you. That's softwood. There we go. That's what we want. This is not actually there. Like, if you mouse over here, the object will no longer exist. So they move their store or something, and the server, like, picks up the old one. I don't know. It's weird. There's no regular lumber for sale, anyway, is the moral of the story. So what I've been doing with my time, while I wait for one of the carpenters to get on and make some lumber, I've been working on this tunnel. So just kind of digging this out 4 deep so that the asphalt can go directly in. Maybe I'll come put it in if nobody buys it. You know, like I'll always try to keep asphalt in stock, but if I have a whole bunch in stock and it doesn't appear to be selling, then I'll go place it myself. That's going to be my general rule. Dufresne helped a bit while he drove by there digging out this tunnel. He dug some up for me. Oh, so now that I have this skill, right? Usually I would have to hit E and hold it and like scroll around. Now I just go hit E once, boom, all in my hand. Boom, all in my hand, right? I don't know. I find it much easier. Some people prefer to not have the big blocks. There's not a wrong decision there. They both have their merits. I have my thing, other people have their thing, and that's fine. I'm not saying that my thing is the correct play. I'm just saying it's the one I prefer. Anyway, my longtime viewers have heard me have this exact same conversation multiple times now because this is my 5th multiplayer server, and I've taken mining all 5 times. Sometimes early in the playthrough, sometimes late, but it always seems to happen. Next time I'm not going to be a miner. I've said that before, and I'll probably say it again. Anyway, going to work on this tunnel. Like I said, hopefully get the house done at some point today. If I don't, then it'll be tomorrow. But we're just going to keep getting pave the world, baby. That's what we're doing today. We're paving the world. All right, so speaking of the different mining perks, Dufresne's been a madman mining all this stuff up. And I come in and pick it up. See, he has the opposite perk of me. They work well in tandem because he's breaking them up. And that way there's no big chunks. And I come in and just boom, pick up 20 just like that. One hit, right? That's how we managed to get through this entire thing, including a bunch of basalt, like really quickly. Is there any more base? Let's get one more basalt so we have a handful here. But that's the perfect use of those perks, is having, if you're working with somebody mining, have each person have one, because it complements each other extremely well, right? Because there's no big chunks in there, and I can just come in and just boom, get a whole armload with one button press, right? It's beautiful. It's a work of art, I would say. So yeah, this this tunnel's coming along quite well. I actually think we need to widen it on this side one, maybe. At any rate, I got asphalt being made. If nobody else wants to come lay it down in here, I will. I don't care. I'll take the money. I'll take the profit if nobody else wants it. Actually, this is ideal for me because there's no stone roads to worry about, right? Since I can't sell them back to the government. But generally, if I do bring something to the government that I can't sell, I'll take like some stone or something to compensate myself. Anyway, this tunnel's almost done. Mostly because Dufresne and I have been working together. So it's beautiful. Brings a tear to my eye. Anyway, I'll be back soon, hopefully. When my house is done. We got something cool to check out. All right, quick law and district update. I added a new law that bans the placement of lasers for now. This obviously will be removed later. So basically, lasers can't be placed because the reason I put this law in, there's another YouTuber, much bigger YouTuber, just did an eco run last month, and a group of people shot down the meteor in the middle of the night when nobody was on, including the YouTuber. And I don't want that to happen to me. Now, I don't think anybody in this group would do that, but better safe than sorry. So when the time comes to shoot down the meteor, I'll have the government store buy the lasers and stuff, and we'll place them in a, mutually decided upon location and all that. And I also made a quick change to the district map, to the roads. I added a road out to Edible's place, and I added a road to Chris's place. So those are road districts now. And I removed the heritage road that we had in front of the government buildings. The idea of a heritage road, I think, is interesting, but I think doing it here would be very strange because, you got asphalt roads here. You're going to have asphalt roads here. And then you're going to have this one section in the middle with stone roads, which I get it, but the government buildings are made of tier 4 materials, right? Like they're super high-tech materials. It doesn't really make sense to have low-tech roads by your high-tech buildings. Speaking of which, I should probably put asphalt here. That should probably be my priority as well. Problem is, if you dig this up, there's it's open, right? So I'll have to do that, and I'll have to be very careful when I do that so I don't fall in. But yeah, if you were playing and you saw all the law spam happen, that's all it was. I was just banning the placement of lasers for now, and added a couple road districts, and I just got rid of the whatchamacallit there, the heritage district, just because it doesn't make sense with tier 4 buildings, in my opinion. Anyway, let's take a look at the tunnel here. It's dug out pretty good. Okay, this stockpile needs to go though. It can't stay there. But yeah, you got it dug out pretty good. I think it still needs to be widened 1 on that far side. Maybe even widened 2. But I did widen it on this side by 1 already. So it's drivable right now. What is going on over there? Trucks flipping and stuff. Anyway, that's what I've been up to today. When we come back, actually, wait, before anything else, I need to talk about something that happened. That big group in the desert, the group of 5 people with Calibri and Square Names and Lillipop, they've decided to not play in the server anymore. Apparently people were being toxic to them. Or maybe one single person. I don't know. And look, don't get me wrong. There were things about the way they did business that I didn't like either. Right? But don't be toxic just because, you don't like the way somebody's doing something. If you have an issue, come to me. Preferably through Discord DMs. Let me know if you have an issue with somebody and I'll deal with it. Don't be toxic. I don't want people leaving the server. Even though, like I said, I didn't agree with the way they did everything. But I still don't want them to feel the need to leave the server, right? So try to limit well, I don't want any toxicity. But I mean, people are people and, everybody has their moments, right? So unfortunately, we lost some people today. But, we'll soldier on. I feel like we can fill the gaps that they have, the professions they filled. Sold out of dirt ramps. Who's buying dirt ramps? Vendrix Blades buying dirt ramps. Okay, he must be digging down to something. I'm curious to see where that goes. Yeah, I'll come back, show off some stuff, and then yeah, hopefully some cool stuff to show. All right, so I'm just off in the woods behind my place here, and it looks like this. Guys, girls, everything in between, please don't leave this around. It's hard on the server performance, causes lag because the game has to render all this stuff all the time. And you do get paid to remove this stuff. And I mean, if you're worried about the pulp gumming up your inventory, the government store buys the stuff. There's absolutely zero reason to leave your crap behind like this, other than laziness. But like I said, it does negatively affect server performance. So please cut down your debris and your stumps. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Oh, I don't know if you noticed, but I got steel tools now. Yay, steel tools. That's good. That's a good thing. All right, so yeah, I just wanted to do this quick PSA. Don't leave your debris lying around, please. Please and thank you. All right, my house, well, it's not done, but it's all converted at least to tier 2 materials. It is a success. We have the garage. We have the giant kitchen now. I could probably move some of this stuff over. Probably move this wall over, make the workshop a bit bigger. Got the nice view. I do need to make a nice balcony. Get that waterfront view on the go at some point. But this was the bare minimum I wanted to get done today. And we got it done. So, have you seen Vandrick's Industry? Oh, I might have to go check that out. Not recently. We will have to go check that out soon. So the tunnel's going pretty good over here. I also did some work on the tunnel under here to hook up so that, oh, what's this person's name? I forget. Leary Mars connected. And by extension, Guardian. Now, you can go, it connects this way right now, but it's a trip through the jungle. Like a lot of these roads need work. And speaking of roads, I didn't realize, but we got two people down here. Bori is here, and then we have Tintin Shire. I'm assuming somebody named Tintin. And it looks like Bori started making himself a bridge out of logs. But I'm thinking maybe we could drop a road down, maybe cut a tunnel through the other tunnel, and come down this way, or maybe through here, or maybe come through the desert, like come down, like make a road go here, and then here by Dynamad's place, between Dynamad and Big Monkey, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to come up with something. Let me know if you have any suggestions, anybody, how to get some roads down to these two folks, or maybe build a road from here over this island and then up. I mean, we do need to connect this island eventually. I know some people want to build a racetrack here. Plus, Destiny's End wants to have like a cottage, a getaway, lake view cabin, whatever you want to call it out here. So we will need to build roads here eventually. But again, if you have any suggestions for laws, districting, any of that stuff, send me a DM on Discord. Is the best way to get a hold of me. But I'm going to go check out Vendrix's place because apparently it looks cool. All right, so I'm down at Vendrix's place. It looks like the big thing that he added was this cool smokestack, the old 4-way smokestack. That's really cool. And different types of pipes. Remember, folks, anybody who watched my 10 things I wish I knew before I started playing Eco video, I had a thing about different types of pipes. You could not do this if you had 4 iron pipes here. You have to do different types or they connect. You must have a floor here just for piping. Yeah, that's cool. Spore cement kilns, polluting the world. Actually, they're not running right now, but I'm sure it's doing a lot of pollution. And while we're up here, I want to go take a look, get an update on Sandman's castle. Always worth checking out Sandman's castle, I think. Where is that? So that's Cloud's place, North Dakota's place. And another thing is, I think I'm going to do a server-wide project for tailing storage. We might dig out an elevator spot for that. Although I think Edible might be digging out his own hole for that. Holy crap, this castle is really coming. Actually, it might be done. Castle may be done. I mean, Sandman can confirm or deny, but oh my goodness. I don't know how you found time for this, Sandman. This is crazy. Insanity. That's nuts. Look at this thing. I mean, just look at it. It's crazy. I don't know where he found time to make a workshop. Oh, the workshop's pretty raggedy. Different types of lumber and everything. Although I guess he's spacing it out. That's kind of maybe an intentional design choice. But yeah, does he have any? Yeah, he must have asphalt for sale. He's got a bunch on the roof. Is he charging the same as I am? Yes. Perfect. We're all charging the same. But yeah, this castle, man, that is something else. All right, and you know what? I'm just going to pop in, see how the public coal mine's doing for stock. Because I'm wondering, oh, I haven't been up here today. I should probably come up and get some myself. Yeah, it's not going to last forever. That's for sure. Oh, Kitty built a wall separating her mine from the public coal mine. I figured she was going to do that eventually. Makes sense. I don't blame her one little bit. All right, where the heck did I leave my truck? I think it's over this way. Right? Oh, what is this? Oh, Zelkova built a nice little place for peaceful contemplation of the lake. Look, you can see the fish swimming by. Too bad Dakota's going to pollute it. Actually, you can kind of see it starting a little bit, right? The water's starting to turn a little pink over here. It's got a nice deck here. Oh, yeah. No, hey, I appreciate waterfront property, too. That was my plan as well. But you know what? I think that's going to be all for this video. If you want to join the server, join my Discord. All the information you need is there. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. But most importantly, be good to each other. Have a great day. And I'll see you in the next one.